like to learn how to create a beautiful festive candle out of a very boring plain jar,
then stay tuned to this video because we'll be showing you in some very simple steps.
So, do you remember that video where you asked me to collect a load of toilet rolls?
Do I remember? Oh yes, it was that brilliant video. I do remember it.
Well, I have been collecting a lot of jam jars.
Okay, might take a little bit longer than toilet rolls, but good effort.
Yes, I've been eating a lot of jam on toast, it has to be said. Well, I'm going to show you how to create a beautiful festive candle using a jam jar.
I really hope you're going to clean that jam jar first though.
Oh yes, definitely. I don't really want this one smelling of raspberry actually.
No, different scent to pick.
Yes, I think something festive.
Yeah, good luck. Look forward to seeing it.
Yeah, okay. Let's do it. First things first, you want to give your jar a good clean. So soak this in soapy water till the labels come off, and then you will have something like this. So the next thing you need to do is get your wax pellets. Now these ones are from Hobbycraft. They don't smell or anything at the moment, well, that bit comes later. And all you want to do is pour the pellets, oh, there we go, right over the side, good start. Pour the pellets into the jar. Doesn't matter, I can clear those up afterwards. You can use a funnel if you prefer. Pour those all the way up to the top. And then tip them into your special jug, also from Hobbycraft. Now, because when you heat the wax, it's obviously going to go into a liquid, you want to fill your jar up half again, just so you've got enough. There we go. And then pop that also in the jug. Now at this stage, you can decide to add a bit of colour. Now you can buy these little blocks from Hobbycraft, they come in all different colours, and you simply just need to crack off a few crumbs, pop it into the wax, and then when you heat it, you'll be able to see what colour it goes. I would say less is definitely more. If you put loads in there, it could go really dark purple, so just hold off, just a couple of crumbs will be fine. So then once you've got all of your pellets and your colour in your jug, it's time to start heating. So with your hob at around a medium heat, pop your jug straight on top and give it a stir with a wooden spoon. And slowly you'll see that the pellets will start melting into a liquid. And you'll know that it's done when it's completely one whole liquid. And you can add colour at this stage, and you can also add fragrance. Now what you want to do is just leave your hot wax just to one side. Please watch out for this. It's very, very hot, so please beware. What I want to do now is I want to put my wick inside my jar. Now to secure it, I'm going to use one of those sticky dots, you know, the ones you get on a roll. It's really simple. You just pop it on the bottom of this, on the bottom of the wick, peel it off, and then I'm going to centralise it in the bottom of the jar. Now I've got these handy chopsticks, so next time you go and have some sushi, keep hold of them because they're not only good for pressing this down, they're really good for holding the wick in place in a second. So I'm just going to put a bit of force on that, just hopefully it sticks. Once you pour the wax in, I have to say now, sometimes the glue does melt and your wick will start floating about, so that could potentially happen in a second, but let's see how we go. So I've got my wick in place, I've got my hot wax. Now it's time to pour the wax into the jar. So, there we go. As you can see, the wick has moved to the side, but that doesn't matter. Pour the way, all the way up to the top. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide yeah, it's come off. It's come off the bottom, it's fine. I'm going to slide the wick just inside, so then this way I can actually centralise it and decide exactly where I want that wick to sit. And if you don't have any chopsticks, don't worry, you can actually use 2 pencils, which works just as well. So that's all good. So what you need to do now is actually wait 24 hours for this to completely solidify. Now I don't actually have 24 hours to wait, I'm afraid, so I'm just popping that to one side. But I've got one here that I made before, and Bex did get a little bit excited and has already burnt this one, but you'll get the gist. So basically you'll see that the wax comes up to here. You do get sometimes this slight dip. Don't worry about that, it's very normal. You can actually fill it up with hot wax if you want, but you can just leave it. But what I would say is once it's completely solidified, you simply want to just snip off the top of that wick, and then after that, it's just time to add some decoration. So I want to add some twine to mine. So I've got this lovely festive red and white twine. I've cut off a long length, and I'm simply just going to wrap it round the rim of the jar, leaving a good length at one end because I want to tie a nice bow. So just add that at the front. And actually I quite like the length of that, so I'm not going to snip those down, but if yours are a little bit longer you can just snip those. And then I've taken some of this faux foliage, the stuff that we've used before from Dunelm. This is a faux eucalyptus, and actually it's very realistic. I've just taken a really tiny sprig, but you could alternatively use some herbs from the garden, or maybe a bit of holly, which would look quite nice. And then you can just simply just slip it in underneath the twine. And there you go, it's that simple. And then I've got a little one here. This was actually a little spice jar that I used. And what I've done is I've hand stamped a luggage tag to say handmade with love. But you could stamp the recipient's name, or you could stamp the scent of the candle. Maybe you're doing something festive like cinnamon or cloves. That's always nice. But it's lovely to have the different size jars. So, next thing's next. I think I'm going to go and show Bex what I've made.
Oh, that's just Christmas in a candle, isn't it?
Isn't it sweet?
Oh, it's so sweet. And you know what? What a lovely way to start the festive season, because
Yes.
we are getting on to that time of
Oh
year.
yes, it's coming around quickly, and these are perfect gifts to make.
Do you know what? I've never made a candle before.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
it's so simple. I mean,
Yeah.
as you've seen, it's just recycling old jars, getting some wax, adding some scent, and, you know, adding a little handmade touch.
Oh, so lovely. And I can think of just the place to put it. So should we take a look?
Yeah, let's do it. So we really hope you've enjoyed us showing you how to create these beautiful candles.
Oh, they're so gorgeous. And if you enjoyed this video, then please do give us a like and a thumbs up. Leave us any comments if you've got any questions about candle making or any of this general process or any of our videos, in fact. Just let us know. We always get back to you. And if you do love it that much, please subscribe to our channel, and please, please, please do share this video too, because sharing is...
It's caring. Yeah.
She forgot it there.
Yeah.
But until next time, thank you so much for watching. Bye.